about the apartment and housing crisis, just the housing crisis period right now. It's it's like it's to the point where you can't even have someone that is working as a registration nurse like at a hospital. I know someone that is working like that. Like she's been doing it for years where she can't even afford to get an apartment in a southern state. I'll just say it in Louisiana. She can't even afford to get an apartment by herself because it's four times the income. So imagine all the people that make less than her, or that are an SSI or SSDI, that everybody gotta, like right now she's rooming with someone. I'm rooming with someone in a bad situation that you can. I've tried to reach out to so many different places, so many different people. We've all tried, right, to find someone, like some sort of help, service, aid, or anything, right? Income based apartments, anything. But none of it works. And then what really pisses me off is that you got people like Dave Chappelle, who literally blocked the state from building income based apartments in the area where he has his mansions or whatever, his mansion, wherever he lives at, where he built his comedy theater area. You got people like that. Joe Rogan, I believe, is another one. Sean Ryan, they cheer and champion like, oh yeah, we stopped them from taking land to build housing for people. Like that shit pisses me off to where it makes me wish death on these people. Seriously, because they don't understand the agony and suffering that people may be going through, the abuse, the like just on every level, on every psychological level that you can have turmoil. There's people that go through this and they don't even give a damn. They'll just get up there and do jokes or act so fucking patriotic like, yeah, we just did it, uh me and a couple of the fucking good old boys or whatever. Bro, that's why I hate this country, bro. That's why I fucking hate it. I fucking can't stand it because they'll act like if America is the place for the land of the free, everybody care. We put our nose in everybody else's business, helping them and stuff, and yet they don't do anything. Like they don't really help. We don't take care of our own. Because anytime they go and allegedly help the other countries, it's really just them being hostile and taking that country, taking over it. And all the people that I named, the Sean Ryan, the Dave Chappelle, the Joe Rogans, and anybody, all of them are Republicans. I'm an independent. You know, I voted for Trump this. I voted for Trump this time. Last time I voted for Obama, I voted for Kerry. He didn't win. Was it Kerry? The one that went against Bush back in like 2000. Was it 2001 or five? Probably 2005, something like that. I voted for Kerry, but he lost to Bush. And it doesn't even matter. Voting doesn't matter. It's just if you vote, it's just to. It's fake. It's all fake stuff anyway. But I just do it just to say I did sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I voted, I'm sure people might wonder why I voted for Trump. I voted for Trump on the immigration policy and stuff like that, right? The immigration policy, the fact of one of the reasons I just mentioned for, like, America takes the aid and stuff we have here and brings it to other countries, like how Biden was giving all this billions, trillions of dollars funding the war, the proxy war that America have with Ukraine and in Russia, fighting it from Ukraine. And that's I disagree with that. But then, like a lot of people that did vote for Trump for certain reasons, he went back on that. So it's just like anytime, just like how they all jumped up to ban TikTok. You got these type of things they do. Whenever both parties, the red or the blue, can come together like they did with TikTok. It didn't take no time. It wasn't days. Oh, the Republicans said this, the Democrats. It didn't take no time. when they did the yay and nay in Congress. They was all for banning TikTok. See what I'm saying? So that was the truth of what you saw there. And it was another thing recently that they did, that they was like, yes, they play with us because they don't want for us to uprise. They don't want for us to be like, you know what, I'm sick of this. And we all unify and make a change, really make this country great again. You know what I'm saying? It was never really truly great. Unless you were a white supremacist. Maybe it was great for you then, but it was never truly great for everyone. Great is a strong word. You know what I'm saying? So it financially it was better, even movie wise and stuff, but it was never really, a stupendous situation where you didn't have the LGBTQ stuff like you have now, ruining stuff, the feminist thing. You can't have a damn man and a woman fight without the woman beating the guy up. All this fake shit. Back in the day, you had the white man being so strong and just beating everybody ass, beating Asian men at karate, beating black men at, I don't know, like strength, power, and everything, running fast, like, all that type of, it was white male supremacy heavy. It still is, but at that time, that's what you had to deal with. Like all the white boys is crying about the LGBTQ stuff, the panderverse, and all this type of shit they bitching about. They've been pandering to you motherfuckers like forever. Since before I was born. It's been panderverse to fucking white men about Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, Van Damme, like who else? Just countless people in the 90s that we had to deal with. Not say deal, well yeah. It was, you either watch that shit or you don't watch nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a fucked up system, and the people who have a problem with what I'm saying, they're part of the fucking problem, because it's I'm saying facts. A kid born up into this bullshit.